Good day. It's time for some yoga. Time for some movement with intention. It's time to let yourself be yourself, whatever that means for you today. Sometimes you gotta let your hair down to put it back up again, you know what I mean? Like it's just not feeling right, not sitting right. We are here today to let go of whatever's not sitting right, whatever is ready to not be yours anymore, whatever is ready to be let go of. We're here for that, okay? So we're going to start at the very back of your mat if you got one, or you're going to just start wherever you are if you don't have a mat. I don't recommend using a towel on slippery floors if you're on carpet. Work with what you got. Also, if you can find some form of bolster, pillow, something, we are going to start in child's pose, laying over that today, okay? So, big toes come to touch, knees come out wide. Adjust all your clothing, all your bits, all your parts. Find yourself in a comfy position. And when you're ready, palms come down, walk it out and over. Let your chin rest forward. Let your heart feel safe and protected. Feel that back, that low back start to relax into the hips. Feel the shoulders begin to release. Maybe you lift those glutes up just a little bit, pull that heart forward, and drag it back down. Inhale. Exhale. Feel your shoulder blades relaxing over the support you have. When you're ready, bring the left ear down to your mat, to your pillow, whatever is underneath you, and just feel that nice soft twist. Big in and sigh. Switch to your right ear. Again, just starting slow wherever you are in your day. Letting your body catch up with you. Feel the sides of your neck soften. Feel your shoulders pull out of your ears. Feel your elbows heavy. Your fingers give them a wiggle on the ground. And come to still. Dig in. Feel that belly between your thighs. Big Chin comes center. Take a nice big inhale. Blow it out. Spread all 10 fingers. Plant them down. Pull yourself up to all fours. Pause to move that bolster. We'll probably use it in a little bit, but we don't need it for now. Shoulders over your wrists. Hips over your knees. Give it a rock side to side. Remember, you can have a blanket or a bolster underneath your knees if you need a little extra support. And then once you feel ready, you're going to start bringing it into circles. Whatever size your body is asking for today. One more and pause. Switch directions. Maybe your hips go all the way back. Maybe you come all the way forward. Maybe your wrists are a little tight and are like, don't you dare. Listen to your body, please. You're cracking already. After your next one, meet in center. Triple check. Pull that belly button up to the spine. Spread those fingers out a little bit wider. Take a nice deep in and a nice long in. One more inhale. As you exhale, tuck your chin, round your back, pull your hips forward, push into the tops of your toes, feel that stretch in the back of your neck, feel the strength in your fingertips. Inhale, drop the belly. Pull the shoulder blades back towards the hips, gaze as far up as feels good. Exhale, round. Inhale, drop. Exhale, round. In and out, moving at your own pace. 3 more. Soften the elbows. Strong in the tops of the feet. Strong in the palms of the hands. And whenever you're done, moving back at center, neutral spine, belly button pulling up towards the sky. Tuck your toes. Big breath in. Hover for 3, 2, 1. Lower. Nice. Tops of the toes again. Push back. Child's pose. Remember, leave room for your belly if you need to. Make space for your body to be comfortable. Keep your elbows off the ground this time. Come up to your fingertips. Pull as if you're trying to drag yourself forward without letting your fingertips move. You should feel this in the tops of your shoulders. And then lift your head. Nice. Lower to the palms of your hands. Come up to all fours. Tuck your toes. Hover 3, 2, 1. Step to plank. Don't rush it. Remember, knees are okay too. Just try to get to plank first so that you can get yourself set up in the proper position. We're going to drop to our knees and hold that self forward. Tops of the toes. Slowly lower it all the way down. Beautiful. Thumbs are right by your rib cage. Roll your shoulder blades back. Bring your toes together. Big toes touch. Push down into the tops of your feet. Pull your shoulders back again. Lift your hands, wave at that beautiful floor. Beautiful. Now plant your hands. Bend your knees. Push back. Child's pose. Inhale. Exhale. All fours. Tuck your toes. Hover 3, 2, 1. Walk to plank. Remember, pause there for a second. Take a nice big in. Exhale. Down dog. Hips go high. Heart reaches for the thighs. Maybe you rock your hips side to side, giving them a little wiggle. You are strong in your shoulders and you're not dumping into our ears. Wiggle your head. Take a nice big in. And I want to hear you go, let it out. Again, in. Feel that release. Shift forward to plank. Nice and slow. Lower to your knees. Tops of the toes. Child's pose. Just starting to liven up that body. Bringing awareness. Heavy in the hip flexors. Your hips are reaching for your heels. They may not be touching, and that's okay. Bring your hands back by your feet. Lift your hands up towards the ceiling. Use that strength in your core. Tuck your chin. Come up to sitting on your heels. Remember, if you need a blanket between your hips and heels to give you some support, that's perfectly acceptable. If you need to use whatever you've got, use it. Make your body as comfortable as it possibly can be because you deserve it. Then I want you to Come up to standing on your knees. So you're going to make sure that you are where you need to be by taking 2 fists, placing them between your knees. That's how you know you're about hip distance apart. From there, push into the tops of your toes. You're simply going to lean and come back up. And lean and back up. This is going to get into those muscles, okay? You're going to feel it tomorrow if you don't feel it right now. One more. And reach. Up, 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 up. And fold child's pose. Inhale. All fours. Tuck your toes. Hover 3, 2, 1. Plank. Inhale. Down dog. Rock your hips side to side. Hang for a second. Just let your body be. If you need a break, take a break. Try and pull your heels towards the ground, though they may not move. Roll your knees a little bit out so that the insides of your thighs aren't, facing each other. Soften your knees. Walk your hands to your feet. Hang heavy for a second. Just feel that nice stretch in the hamstrings. Relax your toes. Remember, if you need to come wider, make room for that belly. Awesome, we're going to come wider anyways. When you're ready, bend so your belly touches your thighs. Nice. Grab opposite elbows if it's available to you. Rock side to side. Nice and slow, however big that rock wants to be. Letting go of all that we should be and stepping into all that we are. Wiggle your head. Come to still. Release your elbows. Toe heel your feet under your hips. Keep your knees soft. Tuck your chin. Roll up to standing. Beautiful. Once you get there, this is what I mean. See how your knees want to go like this? Oh, those hips forward. Nice. Spread all 10 toes and lift them up, 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 up. Spread again. Fan down. Pinky toes first. All the way to the big toes. Nice. Soften the knees. In and up. Out and tuck your chin. In and up. Keep those knees soft the whole time. Keep gripping down into your toes, your heels. Give it a rock forward and back. Side to side. In and up. Out and down. In and up. And fold. Up your chin. Roll all the way up. Beautiful. Now we're going to practice a little bit of balance. So what I want you to do is push into those toes. Soften your knees. Shift the weight to your left leg. Lift the right. Now push into the right toes. Feel that core start to engage and lift the right. Just feel that balance just for a second. Bring your hands to your hips. Maybe you're standing like this in a nice Peter Pan power pose. Maybe your arms are out here. Cactus arms all the way up. Maybe they're together. Whatever your body is feeling. Maybe you need a little bit of wrist roll. And lower. Just getting a little bit of power practice, a little bit of core engagement, okay? So other leg, lift, push into the toes, starting to feel that maybe in this leg too. Then lift, beautiful. Again, power pose, or whatever your body is feeling. And lower. Legs, push the weight into the left, lift the right, give it a grab. If this isn't available to you, grab a rope strap, grab a regular strap, grab a belt, grab a tie, whatever you have available to you. We're going to take that foot, we're going to point, soften this knee, lift the heart, then flex, point, and flex. One more, and flex. Slowly release, lower with intention. Don't just drop your foot to the floor. Other side, give it a wiggle in between. Put the weight in the right. Lift, whatever you did on the other side. Point, hold, shoulders drop out of your ears, belly button pulls in towards your spine, tailbone tucks under, flex, point, flex, point, flex and hold. Release the hands, slow, lower. Nice. Just practicing a little bit of balance. You've got this. Then shift, lifting the heels. Feeling this right here in the back of the hips. And keeping that core in nice and tight. Then pause, weight in the left. Lift the right. Give it a hold. Then you're going to slowly reach. Right hand to the outside. And hold. Maybe you need the strap here too, and you've got it wrapped around you. That's okay. Take a second to get it there. Strong in the left leg, strong in the left toes. Pulling your right knee down towards the ground. We're not like flailing around. We're pulling. We are engaged. Belly button is to the core. Shoulders are out of our ears. Take a nice big inhale. Nice big exhale. Now you're going to bring it all the way through with intention. Back to the front. Nice. Inhale. Flex. Lower it down. Beautiful. Switching sides. Left leg comes up. As you're ready, outside of the foot. Hold. Now this is what I mean. We're not up here. We're pulling down, getting those hips even. Shoulders relaxed. Breathing. I know you're forgetting to do that. My left thigh is much tighter than my right. Yoga. Take a nice big in. Nice long bring it all the way through. Nice. Pull, pull, pull if it feels good. If it doesn't, don't. And lower. Beautiful. Bring your feet out as wide as your mat. Heels in, toes out. If they need to be a little bit wider, go for it. Let your body just come off of your heels and pause. And point. And point. You'll feel it. I promise. You'll feel it in the calves if you're doing it right. Now once you get here, up, push, down. Nice. Ready? If it feels good, you're going to push that booty back and bring it down. If it doesn't feel good, the rule is don't do it. If you need to adjust when you get there, like I usually do, awesome. If you're up on your toes, cool. If you have to be in a little bit farther, you're getting it. Follow your body. Let it be your lead. Take a nice big inhale. Nice long. Beautiful. Bring it to whatever feels best for you. Palms together. Push those knees away from each other. Lift that heart. Drop that tailbone down towards the ground. So you are actively pulling your hips forward. Inhale. And then fall to your butt. Oh, yeah. However you get there is perfect. When you're ready, you're going to just take yourself a little bit of wobbling, okay? Just a little bit of wobbling. And for right now, instead of on top of the other for crisscross, we're having one in front of the other. If you need some support under your legs, use a block, use a pillow, use a bolster. Then move those beautiful glutes of yours out from underneath you. Take a nice deep in. And a nice long lift the heart. Inhale. Chin drops to the chest. Inhale. Wiggle the chin on the exhale. Perfect. We're gonna come over to all fours. Once you get there, I want you to find your fours. Bring it as far forward as feels good. Okay? Pulling the heart forward, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Lower it down. Bring your hands underneath, right ear to your beautiful, beautiful hands. Big toes come together. Heels flop away from each other. Rock the hips side to side. And come to still. Take a nice big in. Feel that heartbeat in your tummy. Feel that safety in your body. Being body. Vulnerability spots down to the ground. We're gonna in. Feel that low back relax. Feel those hips release. Feel the mid back soften. Upper back happy. Switch left ear. Maybe switch the cross of your arms if it feels good too. Take a second to settle in. Remember, those big toes are touching, heels are flopped out wide. Feel the safety in the tummy. Feel the relax of the heartbeat. Feel the soften of the shoulders. Relax the eyebrows. Inhale. So from right here, you're going to bring your chin to center. You're going to bring your left leg out to frog. So it's coming up, and you are flexing that foot from your knee, okay? We are not out here. We are not in here. Straight out of your knee. If you need, you can support yourself in any way that feels good. You can also find a blanket or a bolster to put underneath your knee. And if you feel like you need a little bit more support or a little bit more stretch, you can take that tall bolster and bring it up so that you are actually getting a nice inner thigh stretch. Let your body tell you how far it wants to go. In and Go ahead and slowly bring that leg down. Big toes to touch again. Heels out. Rock the hips side to side. And then you guessed it. You're going over to the other side. Heel coming out of the knee. Foot flexed. Take a second to just adjust to wherever your body is asking for it to be. That was not a noise. And there we go. A little bit of adjustment. Oh, side boob. Sorry for the side boob. Okay. And if you did so, find that beautiful bolster of yours, that block, that blanket, that pillow, the shoe, I don't care, whatever it is, and give yourself a little bit more if you're ready for it, if you're willing for it. And then, nice big in. All right, now here's the fun part, okay? You're going to take, it's your right knee up here, right? Your left arm is going to slide itself through, and you're going to roll it over. Oh, and if you want a little stretch, you can hang here for a second. And then we're going all the way to the back. Okay? Once you're on your beautiful back, right leg up and right heel over the left knee. Big in. And switch. Planting the right foot, left leg to the sky, left heel over the right knee, left knee moves away from the body. Cactus arms if it feels good, that just means that they're out like, a cactus. Big in. Plant the left foot down, bring both knees to your chest, give it a nice tight squeeze and a soft rock if it feels good. Then extend your right leg out long, left leg out long, hands to your belly. Tuck your heels so you get that nice extra stretch of the low back. Tuck your shoulder blades together. Tuck your chin to feel the back of your neck long. Take a nice big in. Keep your mouth closed and out the nose. One more like that. In. Out the nose. When we breathe in our nose and out our nose, we create heat inside the body. When we breathe in our nose and out the mouth, we release heat from the body. When we breathe in our mouth like we're sipping a straw, we bring cool air into the body. Let your body become heavy. Let your thoughts begin to drift in and out as they please. Feel the backside of your body relax down to the ground underneath you. Feel your belly fill full of oxygen, light, love, happiness. Feel that exhale, that release, that relax, that let go. When you're ready, and only when you're ready, begin to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, move your head side to side, up and down, roll your wrists, roll your ankles, reach your arms up overhead for a nice stretch. Roll to your right side using your arm as a pillow, maybe keeping your eyes closed if it feels good for you. Taking the last couple of seconds here to just feel all that new muscle memory. Feel that wonderful core strength, that balance that you incorporated into your day. And as always, I wish to thank you. Thank you for bringing your time, your energy into this space. And most importantly, thank you for giving back to your body, showing your body and mind a moment of connection, a moment of peace, a moment of regrouping. As you're ready, keeping the eyes closed if you can, using the strength in your arms and your tummy. Coming up to a seated cross-legged position, palms together in front of your heart. Shoulders soft out of your ears. Hips heavy on the ground. Heart lifted to the sky. Belly button pulled into the spine. And relax. I hope that you have a fantastic day and take a couple more moments for yourself throughout. Drink your water and remember you are loved.